I'm coming for you, Roman, and I will finish my story, but not at WrestleMania. He won last year's Rumble, and he couldn't beat Roman because they pulled the rug out from under him. They had to continue the reign of Roman Reigns. And then Cody fought and lost to the man that is redacted from WWE history because he liked piss videos, allegedly. And then he won the Royal Rumble again. And not even a week later, he consults his own counsel and says, I will finish my story, but here's the guy you're going to face because he's a bigger star than I ever hoped to be. If you... Oh, they Mania 9'd us before we even got to Mania. My goddamn Christ. The Rock got on the TKO board and just said, hey, Ava Braun, be the GM of NXT, and I want to face Roman Reigns. I'll sit at the head of the table. A guy on the gas is going to be gassed within 5 goddamn minutes. Or just during his lengthy entrance in Philly. You're never going to finish your story, Cody. And even if you beat Seth Pheasant Rollins, it's not going to mean anything. Cody is the guy that can work with the top guy, but never be the guy. And I am losing it. And then watch them have Cody face off for the title at Elimination Chamber, win the thing, and render this whole intro pointless. My goddamn goodness, I'm going to relish this thing. Anyway, I'm John Renton with my review WWE Smackdown from Birmingham, Alabama. We're on the road to Elimination Chamber. This show had one of the most hilarious goddamn endings. It also had a very obvious, sudden, inevitable return that everybody saw coming. Yeah. Just, goddamn it, I had to calm down before I actually did this because I was laughing too goddamn hard because WWE is gonna WWE, and I'm sorry, Cody is done. He is done as the guy. He may be cheered, and I said, in previous videos, I don't wish any ill upon Cody. I have never bought into his bullshit. I have never bought into it on the television. I don't buy into his promos. I don't believe them. They're too workshopped. But if you guys like him, and if you're pissed off about this, please let me know in the comments. I'm dying laughing. Rock versus Roman is a big goddamn deal, and it's gonna lead to mega attention. And The Rock is going to be absolutely destroyed physically before the bell even rings. Because the motherfucker's almost in his mid-50s and got injured the last couple matches that he had. Well, at least, the last big match he had, he faced off against Eric Rowan for all of, 6 seconds. Anyway, Legacy Arena, Birmingham, Alabama, they had around 10,700, maybe to 11,000 people in an 18K arena. The Bloodline arrives. We go to Rumble recaps. This is the show right after the Rumble. And because Kevin Steve Patrick is gone, and I hope that his, football, soccer commitments, help carry him. Maybe he can get work doing other stuff. I've heard him call football. He actually knows what he's doing there. That suits him better. He wasn't cut out for commentary. Wade joins Corey. Logan Paul arrives. He puts over Owens and knocks him. The brittle roster that he's unbreakable. Didn't he suffer a knee injury against Roman Reigns? I think he did. Here's Owens. He wants to, restore prestige to the U.S. title. And Logan says that, well, you stink. Oh, I bathed in Prime. Well, I hope it's not this flavor because that flavor is delicious. I've tried 4 different flavors of Prime, by the way. We got samples at my store, and let me tell you, they're all shit. Prime is a shit drink. So anyway, I did kind of laugh at the fact that Logan said I was playing chess while you were playing Go Fish. I refuse to believe that Logan Paul understands how to do that. Owens then got caught at the Rumble, but he won't get caught this time. Then he faced off against Theory. Logan was on commentary. I didn't care because I don't care about Theory. I don't care how good Theory is in the ring. He had a nice, standing blockbuster. It's not that he can't hit moves. I do not find him interesting. I will never find him interesting. They did a thing where Logan later shoved the brass knucks in the ring, but while the referee was distracted, Owens pickled and, them relish the opportunity to get Grayson and then hit Theory. And this time actually hid the brass knucks. Hid the evidence. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Logan then runs. Logan, how's the run going? That was a missed opportunity. Rhea arrives. Rhea looks great with or without makeup. It doesn't matter. She's just a natural beauty. That's all I have to say about that. And then Naomi is signed to SmackDown. Mia, Shotzi, and Bianca are there. And Tiffany also signed to SmackDown. Hey, where's my, where's my praise? And then she slaps Mia. We're getting a match later. So then a pretty deadly entrance. You have got to be fucking kidding me at this point. If this is the best they have for the tag team division, just abolish the tag division. I did see Bianca confront Logan. Montez versus Logan might not actually be that bad. If they want to have Montez do a singles run and win it, if they're not going to have LA Knight do it, why not? So, the LWO Hollywood, that was, let's see, Cruz and Del Toro, no, Cruz and Wild. And then you have Peter Dunne, or Pete Dunne, that is. I can actually call him Pete Dunne again because he's not Butch anymore. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, against LWO Wolfpack, that is Angel and Humberto, and then Pretty Deadly. And Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate won. You take Pretty Deadly out of this, I'll watch this match. I did see Wild do his dive. I don't care if Pretty Deadly can work. I fucking hate them. And not even in a heel way. I don't want to see these stupid, moronic motherfuckers on my television. Bayley then overhears Io, Asuka, and Kairi talking in Japanese. And also, it's over for Bayley tonight. And Bayley hears straight out of the Batista, Triple H, and Flair playbook from about 19 years ago. Close to 19 years ago, actually, now that I think about the dates. It's close to it. But anyway, then we get, we get packages, we get this kind of stuff. We get WrestleMania clips. We get various champions. It's about Seth Rollins talking about what champion do you want to be. By the way, fuck the Ultimate Warrior. I'm glad he's dead. Bayley is in the ring. No Dakota. Dakota is she's either getting cleared to return or something. She wasn't there for whatever reason. And what is Bayley's decision? Well, first she talks about Rhea. And then this is kind of sudden. I have a feeling something went a little bit long because it seemed like they might have tried to drag this out a bit. Just a little bit. But Bayley said, or maybe I could face somebody that I thought was my friend. She starts speaking Japanese. That's right. I've understood you this whole time. I've understood you. And then basically they end up attacking her. And we get a Pearl Harbor job by the 3 Japanese women shrieking Gorilla Monsoon noises. Will you be serious? And then Bayley manages to get a pipe. And pipes multiple Japanese women. I saw a video like this once on the internet. Always delete your search history. And Io, I will see you at WrestleMania. And then the Almighty Prophets and the Final Testament didn't have a match. They just brawled, and BFAB as part of the group. Are you serious? Really? That's the best you could do? It's nothing against her personally, but there's a reason why she has not been wrestling on television. And it's probably because she's never going to be cut out to be in the ring. And neither is Scarlett, if we're being honest. Steiner will sign with somebody. He'll either sign with SmackDown, but he's going to hear Pierce's offer first. You know what? If Steiner goes to Raw, that might actually make sense because he was eliminated by the Judgment Day. And maybe Steiner can get something out of Dominic. Not likely, but he could try. Jade is here. It's J-A-A-A, Jade. I don't have the energy to do the song. Besides that. So, then Mia took on Tiffany. Gallows and Anderson are still collecting paychecks from this company, despite not having done anything to earn them. Good goddamn Christ. Tiffany got beat up for a while. She took over. She did hit a nice stomp. Mia can work. And Tiffany did hit the prettiest moonsault ever, sort of, and got the victory. So that's your main event. That was all the in-ring action right there. SmackDown doesn't look great next week. I'm going to base it on a week-to-week basis of when I'll review it and when I won't, because I don't know. If the views are up, maybe I'll do it. But besides a hilarious ending and Bayley, piping Asuka and Kairi, I didn't really have much to say about this show. Roman did get some good lines in, though, after making his entrance. Pierce and Aldis are staying in the ring, and then they eventually get out of the ring when Cody makes his entrance. But talking about Seth and all the guys that he's beaten in that bracket, that tournament bracket, and he says he's the guy. But you can't walk around for 2 years in your wife's clothes and, call yourself the guy. That was funny. That was admittedly funny. Roman was good here because Roman being this, full-on dickish heel was good. And it worked. It worked here. And then Cody comes out and we go to break. Cody talks about the council that he talked to, his own council, and he has to finish the story, and that is the championship Bruno Sammartino won. He has to finish the story, but he won't finish it at Mania. And with a tear in his eye, he brings out Rock the Dwayne Johnson. And Rock, he gives him a hug. I'm sorry, I'm on the TKO, board, buddy, and I want to get ready to learn Gunther, buddy. Get ready to learn Austrian. He was there during that. No, not saying that. Cody is all upset, and even if he gets a chance to finish the story, is it going to matter? Is it going to matter at this point? It didn't matter, at Mania 39. Once he lost there, I'm sorry, they were running out of steam for this. People will still cheer for Cody. They'll still massively pop. He could beat Rollins. It ain't going to fucking matter, because it's going to prove what some people have been saying about Cody. Yes, he's good. Yes, he can be a good, pillar for your company, but he can't be the guy. He can't be at the top of those pillars. I am laughing internally. Ha 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 ha. God, that was hilarious. They made Cody look like a little bitch, and it was great. Nevertheless, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Rickland. I'll see you soon.